Welcome to NTV. I'm Navneet, and with me in the studio today we have Aditi Janveja, the lovely Aditi that you've seen performing at the various cultural events all around Sydney. In 2010, she even performed at the India-Australia Fair, where she had an audience of over 20,000 people. But that's not the reason why she's here. Why is she here? Because she's decided to go ahead and do something extra, do something different. What is it? Rather than me telling you, I'd take you to Aditi and let's talk to her. Hi Aditi, welcome to the studio.
Hello Navneet, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
I've been, as you heard, I've been telling people about what you are trying to do after your singing. For me, singing is, hard enough because I can't sing. But what is it that you have undertaken?
This year I'm participating in the Mrs. India-Australia pageant, which is being held in Sydney on the 4th of June. Something very different to my singing.
You said something very different. Over the past 8 years that I've been here, I have been reading about and witnessing and even organizing various beauty pageants, Miss India Australia, Miss Bollywood Australia, Dream Girls. What is different about this pageant?
Navneet, this pageant is not essentially a beauty pageant. It is about a woman as a complete woman. It is a celebration of women from all walks of life, a recognition of their achievements, and a tribute to all those women who have touched our lives in some way or the other.
You mean a tribute to women who have touched our lives? Are we talking about the likes of Mother Teresa, and are we talking about those kind of women, or are we talking about celebrities?
Well, I think any woman is a celebrity on her own for managing a household, a work-life balance, and all the different things that women do today. So I think you don't have to be a Mother Teresa. I think every woman by herself is a celebrity these days.
Yeah, I think you very rightly said. Tell us about the event. What entails? What is included in this event? How does it progress? What are the various rounds? What are you expected to do? How many participants? A whole lot of detail.
This event has 15 participants that have come together from all the different states. So it's not only Sydney, but there are people participating from Brisbane and Perth as well. There will be 5 rounds on the final day of the show, starting with the Dances of India, where all the different participants will be wearing cultural costumes representing the different states of India. After that, we'll be moving to an introduction round where the girls come up and introduce themselves, a brief 30-second introduction about themselves or what they believe in. Followed by that will be a talent round where girls will exhibit their talent. So we'll have girls dancing or singing or painting or public speaking or anything that they feel they are talented enough to exhibit. After that, we'll be moving to a good karma round where girls will be talking briefly about the community work they have been doing over the past 2 or 3 months and what initiatives they're taking to carry on that community work into the future. And the final round will be a judges' question and answer round where the girls that have been shortlisted, I'm not sure how many, 8 or 10, will be asked questions and the judges will take a decision based on their performance throughout the event, as well as there is some internal marking, like a preliminary before the event as well.
You said the shortlisted girls. Are the girls shortlisted before the event or during the event?
No, I think it will be during the event when it is totally up to the judges who they feel should come in the final round. And of course, based on what their answers are, that will also be a deciding factor.
Tell me about this good karma round. What is good karma? I mean, we all talk about karma, good karma, bad karma. Karma comes around. All that we do talk about often. What is the good karma round? Well, how do you make good karma happen?
Navneet, when we joined this contest, all of us were given a project to take on community work. And we were not really told what we need to do, but we were given the freedom to do whatever we wanted in terms of volunteering or fundraising or helping the community in whatever possible way we thought we could. So keeping that in mind, all the girls have gotten together and they're all doing projects of their own. Somebody is working for cancer, somebody is working for the upliftment of women, some are working for children, some are doing something in the field of medicine. And I'm working for the aged. So that's what the good karma is all about. And girls will be spending 2 to 3 months working on that, and also be taking future projects on the same.
You said you are working for the aged. What are you? Are you going to the aged home and helping people out? What exactly is that you have undertaken?
Well, I'm working with an organization called Jessamine Aged Care, which is in Strathfield. I have signed up for voluntary work with them, of course, but what I've also been doing for them is to uplift their spirits, because old people are always very lonely, and there's not that many people who visit them. So apart from visiting them, I recently organized a cultural program for them at the center, where quite a few of my friends came and supported me. We took our instruments and we were there singing for them on a rainy Saturday morning. And the other project that I'm undertaking for them is a fundraiser, which is on the 21st of May, which is again a 2.5-hour Bollywood musical program in Ashfield. And whatever funds I raise from there will be given to the Aged Care Center.
So the Bollywood musical evening that you are undertaking, this is obviously a ticketed event where all the funds generated will go to the aged care.
Yes, that's right.
So most of these events, they do have a financial angle to it. But if all the funds go to the aged care, where does the event fit in?
Well, I've been getting sponsors, so I'm trying to get sponsors for food, sponsors for the venue, sponsors for everything, so I don't really have to take money out of the funds that I'm going to collect and pay it to people. So I'm trying to get as much as possible out of it. It's still in the planning stage. I might even do a raffle on the day to collect some extra funds. So whatever ideas I can come up with for that particular day, I'm working on, so I can get the maximum funds out of the event.
That was Aditi talking about her event. We would talk about the main event also, but before that, let's take a short break.
Hi, this is Vidya Balan wishing NTV a great innings in the years to come. All the very best.
Welcome back. I'm Navneet, and I'm talking to Aditi, who is participating in the Mrs. India Australia 2011 to be held in Sydney. We have been talking to Aditi about her project where she is supporting an aged care and raising funds for them, apart from doing some voluntary work and entertaining the seniors. Let's talk to Aditi and find out what's the main event like. Aditi, about the main event, give us some more insight into the main event, like what's happening. How do people get involved in it? How do people go and watch it? How do people support the participants? Because I'm sure everybody has their own favorite participant. So how does it happen?
Well, to support the participants, you have to go on the website www.mrsindiaaustralia.com, and on the left side there is a little you can click on contestants, and you can go and see all the 15 contestants and their profiles and what they have to say about themselves, what they stand for. And you can just press a little button on the side which says vote, and you can go and vote for your favorite participant.
This voting on the internet, does it help in any way in the final round?
This voting is not counted towards the final round, but it is one of the categories of Mrs. Popularity.
So would there be a different winner through the internet, or this would add up to some points?
No, the internet winner would be a different winner.
All right. And I'm sure we could get our viewers to go and vote for you. If you want to have the link, it's on the screen. So click on it and vote for Aditi. Yeah. And about the event, you were telling me there's another fundraiser which has been organized by the organizers of the event.
Yes, that's right, Navneet. The fundraiser that the organizers have put together is called Slumdog Millionaire, and it is being held on the 9th of May at the Rotary Club in Hurstville. This is essentially being hosted by all the participants of this pageant. So even though the initiative has been given by the organizers, it is the participants that are putting the whole event together in terms of organizing all the activities in the event, the fundraising, the dinner, the menu, the guests, the comparing. Everything is being done by the participants.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you also get a kind of entrepreneurial experience of organizing an event.
Absolutely. It's been hard because there are so many people. There's 15 participants involved, and some of them not even within the state, but they're all putting in their efforts, and we all coming together as a team, and it is a perfect example of teamwork in this situation.
I remember when last year we were preparing for Dream Girl, it was a lot of hard work for all the girls and even us. And how do you fit in with your, already busy schedule and singing and family and career? Is it hard to fit in?
Yes, it is, of course. I think it's all about time management and prioritizing the things. So taking one step at a time. And as I said, we're all putting our efforts in. So if one person is busy and can't handle something, the other one takes it on. It's a lot of teamwork. And there is no spirit of competition between us. We're all working together as friends.
But isn't eventually this a competitive event?
Of course, it is a competition at the end of the day, but the fact that everybody is working together as one team is what makes it quite unique.
Okay, now a difficult question. I'm going to ask you a very, I like asking difficult questions. I've been talking to my viewers about going to the internet and vote for you. What makes you different? What would you say is, why are you different from the others? I'm sure you've met all the participants and everybody's been saying, vote for me, vote for me. Why should people vote for you?
To be quite honest, Navneet, I wouldn't tell anybody to vote for me unless they want to vote for me. See, we've all got our profiles on the internet and we've all written little things about ourselves, what we stand for, what we've done, what we believe in. And I think it's up to the individual to go there and have a look and a read on what all the participants have to say, and then pick the person who they feel they should, who should move forward in the event, and pick the right person. And it's a personal choice.
I think that's a very diplomatic answer and a very, politically correct answer. But yes, I would still ask you to go and vote for Aditi because, yes, we are supporting her. So go to the internet, go to the website and click on the participants. Go through all the participants, but I'm sure you'll find that she is different. So click and support her. And tell me something, this event, what after this? What are the plans after this? Do you have something in mind? Do you think this event can take you somewhere? Or what are your projections? What are your feelings?
This event has actually given me an insight to a lot of things that I didn't know I could do. For example, this fundraiser that I'm organizing, this is the first time I'm doing something completely on my own. It's a concert, and I've never organized a concert before. So I think it's pushed me beyond my boundaries, and it has made me realize that if you want to do something, you can really do it. So I'm not really sure what future projects are going to be, but as far as community work is concerned, it is definitely something I'm going to continue doing. And once this fundraiser is successful, I'm sure I can organize more of a similar kind. And it gives me immense satisfaction to do these things.
Well, all the best from all of us from at NTV, and I'm sure I would implore all our viewers to, support the event and, of course, again, vote for you. Good luck for that.
And I would actually like to tell you to please vote for my friends as well.
All right, and we'll be following Aditi closely about what she's doing and how she is progressing through the event. So keep watching NTV. Thank you for watching NTV, and thank you, Aditi, for being here again.
Thank you, Navneet. Thank you for having me.